Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome to a video where I'm going to be attempting to break Jim Clark's 1967 record lap time at Monza. During the Grand Prix, he actually set the same lap time that he set in qualifying, where he would go on to get pole position. Unfortunately, in the race, everything went wrong for Jim. He had a puncture when he was pulling away from the field, had to pit, came back in. He was a lap down from everyone else in the field, but stormed back through, took the lead, and almost won the race, but on the very last lap, because his car wasn't fueled right, he lost it and ended up just getting on the podium. The lap time that Jim Clark set exactly, which matches his qualifying time both on lap 28 in the race and during qualifying, is a 1:28.5. So that's what we're going to be trying to do today, is to get exactly a 1:28.5 here. I'm just going to go out without any major settings. Let me try to get everything up and ready. Now, of course, as you can see here, I have my manual shifter. I don't know if you can quite see it right there. So that's what we're going to be getting here. I'm sure you can hear the wheel. It's quite loud. So we're just going to do a quick banker lap, and then we'll go from there to see what we can do. Okay, so what I actually ended up doing is I put it in hot lap mode on Assetto Corsa because it was taking forever to do out laps, and I figured this is going to be much easier for us when it comes to setup. So, put it into second gear, come through the first, or the last turn I should say. We need to put the power down. Toughen these 60s F1 cars to get power down without any grip. 1:28.5 is what we're going for. Get up into fifth gear. That's the highest gear you can go to. Approaching 180 miles an hour down the straight. We're going to have to brake hard into this first corner. It's a quick one, but in cars like this that produce little to no aero, there's not much you can do. And then you brake, go down to fourth gear. Can we just get in? We just get into the corner. Push through. Back up into fifth gear. You want to push as hard as you can to the grass without exactly touching it. Throw the car through right here and brake. Fourth, third gear. This is a tough corner to make, and we're going to go too deep on the brakes, and that's it for our lap. I'm going to try third gear through here. It worked the last time. Hold out, and then you're going to want to cut back in. Hit the middle of the corner. It's very important in these cars. You still have to hit the apex as hard as it may be. Fourth gear, and comes on you quick. Fifth gear, I hit a little bit too hard on the clutch there. It's fine, we'll get through. It's just one qualifying lap that we need to get. You would not want to be doing that if you're doing a race in these. You burn out your clutch way too quick. This is where you come in. Again, hard brake. Fourth gear. Just missed the curve there. Okay. Fourth. Fifth. Push it. Push the car. That's what you have to do. You have to know the risk, but you can't stop pushing, and brake hard. Fourth. Third. Keep on the brakes. Now as soon as you can, you want to start pushing. The car's going to slide. There's nothing you can do about it. Push. Keep third gear. Brake. Then we're going to understeer through, but we keep it just about straight. Fourth. And fifth. Now I want you to know, obviously you can tell there's no traction control, no ABS or anything that I'm using right now. All the way out. Then we're going to want to cut back in. We don't get the grip though. That's really going to affect us. We don't get the turn in. I should have turned in a little sooner. I would have got it otherwise. Now we're going to come hard down to here, and we're going to brake a little bit earlier than last time. And we're going to make the corner this time. Hold the inside, cut back out, then you're going to want to cut straight back in, hit the apex of the corner. We miss it just a bit, but it should be fine. Fourth. Fifth. And are we going to get the lap time? 26, 27, 28, 29. We're just off. Whew. I think we can get it. Okay, we're going to focus heavily on getting a good exit here. Push out. Sliding too much. Okay, we're sliding way too much. We're going to have to restart that lap. You see how tough it is in these. You just put the traction down and the car just immediately goes. Cut straight back in. I think we're cutting a little bit too soon here. We're not getting any traction. Push it straight out of the corner. As quick on the gas as you can without spinning. Or as cool as it may look, you do not want to drift. You're going to lose way too much time. Hit the clutch a little too hard there again, but we survived. Push all the way down. This is the lap. This is where we need to make it count. Keep on going. Keep on going. Push as hard as you can. Brake as late as possible. 4th gear. Brake hard. Get back on the gas as soon as you can. Cut straight back to the middle of the corner. Back up to 5th gear, even while you're still turning. Now we're going to cut out and straight back in. Get as straight through the corner as we can without touching the grass, and then brake hard. 4th, 3rd. Keep hard on the brake, but do not lock up. I almost locked up there. I could feel it. We're sliding, but we're going to keep our foot in it, almost touching the wall. We're going to understeer a lot there, but we're going to keep our foot down, oversteer as well. 4th gear. And 5th gear. Now push down. We remember the mistake we made last time. It cost us a lot of time. If we can just get turned in here, brake, and turn straight, cut straight back in, we get a little bit of better cut here. We're going to get time gained on that a lot. I can tell we're already up. Now we need to make it count right in here, right at this final corner. Brake. 4th, 3rd. We're going to be too late on the brakes again. It's tough to make that corner. There's zero grip in there. Man, that's the one that's costing me. I think I'm good everywhere else. It's just the last corner. Whew. I think we can get it though. If we can get that hooked up, we can get it. They push the power straight out. I want to get a really good exit for the straight, and I want to get these shifts done right, just like that. Okay, hold it straight. Don't want to turn the wheel at all. Just keep the wheels locked in. Do not want to touch the grass. Do not want to make that mistake. And like always, brake hard, 4th gear. Back up to 5th. As quick as we can. We were a little bit slow on it there. We're going to lose time. However, we can make it back up immediately right through these corners here if we just get the braking done right. 4th, 3rd. We're going to get it in there. Sliding, and we're around. Lock up the rears. Hit the gas too soon, and that's what happens. Now, if I hold lower revs and push right back out, I wonder what I can do now. That might be a good strategy. We'll see what I can do doing that. 5th gear. Sounds good when you get it right. Okay. You can see all the old advertising's really nice in AC. They have a really nice old trackway out here for Monza. Push it to the wall. Get the braking done. Slide through. Push straight back out. Just hold the car. This is basically, it's like riding a Bronco. It's like riding a bull here. You just can't quite control it. If I hold in and push straight back out like that, can I just get off the grass? Just. That's good. We've actually gained quite a bit of time here compared to some of the previous runs. If I could just, I might just brake. Come on! No! How? When I did my practice runs, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's damage, but we're going to keep it through. We kept it through. That was a bad shift, oh my gosh. Don't know what the damage is going to do to us in this corner. They're able to throw it through pretty well though. You can tell it definitely affected our apex speed though. Brake earlier. Is that early enough? Ooh, might just be if we didn't have the damage on the front and the rear even. Get the power down. Where are we gonna be? Push to the line, push to the line. 128.9. Okay, so we did improve. If we wouldn't have hit the wall there, I think we would have had it, but we did. This might be it if we get a good exit. Come on, to the line, to the line. Just under. Oh. Good exit. Shifter stuck in place that time. Good. Can't cut back in. Feels like it's a luck of the draw if the car is going to cut or not. Sometimes it's back in, sometimes it's just off. Brake. No! No! That could have been it! No! No! If there's just like push straight out of the corner, straight out, straight out. Oh my gosh! That's not a good exit at all. Just don't think I'm gonna get one here. Like, I know the lap time is there. I've almost got it once. Almost had it the one time. Like a 10th off. 100th off, I should say. Come on, grip in, grip in, grip in. No, no, no. I'm just going to keep it in. I'm going to keep it in and risk it. Okay. Whew. Keep the foot in. That's not necessarily a good motto, but... I know I'm braking a little bit earlier, but if I get a better exit, I might just be able to get it down. Come on. 25, 26, 27, 28, 28.4! Whew! Braking earlier did save it. Okay. We got the lap. Oh my gosh. Whew. Well, can we watch the replay on the offboard? Okay, so this should be the last lap we did. You can see, throwing it out of that corner, almost losing it even. I don't know why AC has this thing where it can show like the flames on the exhaust constantly, but it does. Well, it looks cool. We'll go with it. Blasting down straight, 180 here. Whew. Brake hard. You can see, did we get a good exit? Just hitting the apex. We slide wide actually through this first one, but it actually ends up helping us because we can throw through this corner better and get a good exit into this one right here. The tree's blocking the view, but you can see brake sooner and hit the gas right out, almost to the wall there, not pushing it as far as I could. I think there was actually maybe another tenth of a second this lap, maybe even a full second if you had like a professional do it. Blasting down here, this is nice to watch. This is not a good corner for me. I just kept my foot in. Oh, inches from the grass there, millimeters even. This is where it counts right here. This is where I got the lap time. Where I brake right here, brake early, and decide, instead of focusing on outright speed, get the better exit that ends up getting me the speed, as you can see here. Right onto the straight, and we're back over the line, and it's going to be a 128.4 for me. Whew. Well, I did finally get it done. That was quite the challenge, I'll be honest with you. I would really like to see more people do it. I've only saw like 1 or 2 other people on YouTube do it. Both very good drivers, obviously. You know who I'm talking about. Jimmy Broadman is one. I forget the channel, the other one who's done it. There might be more than that even, but... And if I stayed here for 3 more hours, I bet I could get down to probably like a 126.5, maybe 127 in that region. Then with the setup, I feel like I could get more. I don't think I really want to sit time and do that, but if you really want me to, I'll do that. So comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.